I am going to create a music video using 2 online platforms that were both created with the little to no experienced user in mind, and show you how easy it is. I'm going to be using Udio, which is an online music generator, just came out last week. It's still in beta testing. You can try it for free. Created by ex-Google DeepMind staff. It's a large language model, much like ChatGPT, and outputs some really insane music. I'm going to take the music that I create there and I'm going to put it into FlexClip. And then FlexClip is an online video editor that also has artificial intelligence capabilities like text to voice and text to video, but I'm just going to be using it as a video editor. So let's see how this goes. Before I start this video, I just want you to know that there's timestamps available at the bottom of this video, and you'll see them in the scroll bar as well if you want to skip ahead to a section where if you're only interested in seeing the FlexClip section, or if you want to hear and just see the entire video that I made. I'm going to put it at the end of this video so you can skip right to that to see the final product if you want. All right, here we are at udio.com, and when you come to udio.com, after you've created an account and logged in, you'll come to the Discover page here, and you can hear some staff picks, some trending tracks, all these different genres here. Let's hear one of these rock tracks out of curiosity. This one. Walls tight, clutching every side. Folk track. Loneliness is our hearts a cry. Crazy. Another country track. With each step on the moon dust in a sea of tranquil gray solitude. Some jazz. Crazy, man. So crazy. But I'm gonna go up here to click at the top here, and you can use suggested tags here. You can enter your own tags. You can go custom lyrics if you want to bring in some words that you've written yourself, or you can do instrumental, or you can go auto-generated, which is what I'm gonna do. And I've already copied and pasted some tags that I created here with ChatGPT. Says blues, slide guitar, melancholic, E major. I should go E minor. Soulful, gritty, desert, deep, emotional, rustic. And then I'm going to say, make the lyrics about being lost in the desert. And let's hit create. And then within a couple minutes, about a minute, you'll get a couple options. All right, so here's my 2 options. Let's listen to this first one here first. If you click on the track here, it'll go here and it gives you some kind of image, shows you the lyrics here that it wrote, and as well as all these other options, which I'll explain in a second. But let's have a listen to this track, Shadeless Serenade. I'm roaming late in the shimmering heat, baby. You know it burns with every stride. Sun keeps pouring down like fury. Need some shade where I can hide. Desert with a heartache. So it's gone Delta Blues. So it shows what my original prompt was, and then it's added its own tags. It says male vocalist, blues, Delta blues, country blues, acoustic, raw, passionate, introspective. So yeah, it adds its own set of tags based on what you've given it. I guess assuming what it thinks you might need, that might make that work better. Let's listen to this other one called Dunes of Solitude. I'm wandering neath the burning sun, baby. Oh, nice. You know these dunes, they tell no lies. Without your guide, I'm nice stereo mix. Drums are panned to the right. Guitars over here. Check it out with headphones on if you can. It's kind of badass, man. I've got to find some shade. Wow. Okay, so now I can go, I'm going to roll with that one, I think. And I'm going to go extend. And I'm going to say add intro. And extend. And so after that, I'll add a section after the section that we just heard. And then I'll add an outro. So I'll end up with like a couple minutes worth of music. All right, so let's see what kind of intros we got here. Here's option number 1.
Out here where the silence screams so loud, honey.
Digging the brushes on the drums.
Heart's compass spinning, lost your track. Beneath the scorching sun, I'm dry.
So even got the bass player over on the right with the drum kit.
Just devil's twist while I pray.
That's pretty wild, man. Not gonna lie. Let's check this one out.
Whispers of the wind, only my name they know. In this forsaken land, I've got nowhere to go. The sun above my ruthless guided glare.
Nice guitar.
And every grain of sand's a memory shared. A man alone with the sky so vast. Wondering how long he's gonna...
Okay, I'm gonna go with option number 1. So Dunes of Solitude extended version 2. So I'm gonna extend that again, and I'm gonna say add a section after it. And then you could add, I think the longest one that I created when I was first trying this out was about 4 minutes. So you can go to town for 4 minutes worth of music on Udio beta. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna pause this again. I'll hop back when this is done generating. All right, so let's hear these sections we just added here. I'll skip ahead to
Blues with the sand.
kind of where it comes in.
I've got to find some shade. With every step my hope wanes thin, darling. A wasteland's curse, I'm wandering deep. Mirages teased with waters lie. Just a cruel joke left here to weep. I'm calling out, but there's no answer, no reply.
All right, let's check out this one here.
Winds howling tales, only the lost can hear, darling. An endless dance with dusty ghosts. Each grain's a memory, they slip through my hand. In this barren land, I miss you most. Visions waver.
Those are both pretty cool. They're both sounding very similar to me though. But I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go extend. This time I'm gonna add a section, and if you go over here to custom and where it says lyrics, and you look at the lyrics tips, one of the tips it gives you is to put guitar solo in brackets. So I'm gonna try that. And yeah, let's see what it comes up with now. Okay, let's see if it gave us some ripping guitar solos here.
Oh, say, baby.
Wow. That's kind of nuts, man. Let's hear this one. I'm gonna skip it towards this solo here.
Like he, my voice breaks without
Let's hear this one.
Right at home.
Nice phrasing. Nice lick, complimentary lick there. I thought that one had the best, the kind of tastiest phrasing, so let's go with that one. And I'm gonna go extend. I'm gonna say add outro, and I made this one instrumental, and so maybe it'll keep shredding at the end. Let's see what happens here. All right, and let's hear the outro. I'll skip ahead here. Nice, staying on the 5 chord.
Oh, oh, no. Come on. Oh, no.
Nice little studio fade. Wow, that's crazy. Here goes Dunes of Solitude. Again, I'll check this ending here. Both times riding on the 5 at the end.
Lion, let's go. Leland.
What is he saying there? All right, I'm gonna go with that first one there. So now you can publish it to the Udio page here so other people can listen to it, or you can go here and you can go download, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download it, and then I'm gonna open it up in FlexClip. All right, so here I am in FlexClip, flexclip.com. FlexClip were kind enough to reach out and offer me a subscription to try their service out and make a video. There's an AI video generator, AI auto subtitle, AI text to speech, AI translator, AI video script. You can record your voice. There's all kinds of templates here. Like, so say if I'm gonna go templates. I can go creative. If you go to music, the templates are all like music festival. They're like advertisements for music stuff, which is not really what I'm looking for. I wonder if I go to templates and do movie. Again, it looks like it's kind of, just like almost trailers for movies and ads for movies. So I'm just going to go create a video, and I'm going to go 16:9 ratio. And I'm going to fly in this clip from over here, Dunes of Solitude. Yeah, and so get that MP3 in here. I'm going to make this fit. All right, so that's the right length. Okay, so here's the music. Cool. I'm going to have to look at, I'm just going to go, you know what? I'm just going to go for some, let's see what happens when it says, if I type in Dunes. So that's going to be the first little bit there. So when the video starts, and I'm going to make it, maybe drop another one in right there.
Out here where the silence screams so loud, honey, just echoing through the endless sky.
And drop another one there.
Heart's compass spinning, lost your track.
Still loading here.
The scorching sun, I'm dry.
So they got some cool stock footage here.
A sign to lead my way.
And we'll keep kind of going like that. I'll add another clip here, and maybe this one here. Just a bunch of Dune clips. So let's see what happens if we start this from the beginning here. How do I full screen this here? There.
Out here where the silence screams so loud, honey, just echoing through the endless sky. Heart's compass spinning,
I like that one.
Track. Beneath the scorching sun, I'm dry. Thirsting for a hint, a sign to lead my way. Just devil's twist while I pray.
So yeah, we're basically just assembling some stock footage here into a timeline. Yeah, I could just keep dragging stuff. What else? Maybe like I could use desert as a search word. It's gonna probably give similar results. This looks kind of cool. And then yeah, so you can go over here to effects, and let's kind of spice this up a little bit. Is there a film one here somewhere? Yeah, so there's different film ones. I can click here, go see all. Yeah, let's add like a retro kind of film style. Let's see what this one does. If I click on this, and it instantly adds that to that video clip. I'm not digging that one. I don't like the frame. Let's try this one here. Yeah, something a little bit dirtier maybe. Let's try this. A little bit too white. Oh, there it is, opacity. Let's drop the opacity a little bit down to maybe 30. Yeah, that's a little bit cooler. Kind of digging that a little bit more. So yeah, and then you can, there's lens flare, there's light leaks. I did one the other day with some glitch effects on it. There's all kinds of cool filters here. There's a lot of stock images as well, which I won't be using here. This is your own media that you've brought in. Yeah, and then if you go here to tools, you can that's where you can access all the kind of AI stuff that I'm not really going to be using that today, but perhaps I'll do another video demonstrating that stuff later down the road. But as a go back here, as a way to sort of quickly throw together a video with some stock footage to some audio that you've created, it's kind of cool. It's a really easy way to do it. It doesn't have all the same kind of, I use Adobe Premiere Pro usually to make my videos. It doesn't have all the same kind of functionality as that, of course, but it's quick. And if you don't have any video editing experience, it's pretty easy. You just kind of drag it in, drop it, drop effects on top of it. And I'm going to add that same one. I'm going to keep adding that same effect to this. So it says recently used up here. So if I click this one, it'll be that. You can always use the timestamps, by the way, if you're not interested in all that stuff. You want to skip ahead. I'm going to put the link. I'll put this video up on my page too, just for fun. But yeah, I'm going to skip ahead here. I'm going to go through and do all this because this video is going to be really long if I show myself doing all the dragging and dropping onto the audio here. So I'm going to kind of skip ahead. When I get a little closer to the end, I'll come back on camera here. All right, so I got all this video assembled here that's going to accompany this video. I've put the filter on all of them. And I must say, it's pretty easy. Like if you're somebody who has not very much video editing experience or none at all even, it's super simple to come in here and pick out the stock footage and just drag it down here on the timeline and just drag and drop these little things like this. You can stretch them around to your liking. All I did was try to line up the every cut of the video with the music change, sort of approximately. I didn't spend a ton of time on it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to export what I've got here, and then I'm going to bring that back in because there doesn't seem to be a way, like I know in Premiere I can put a like an adjustment layer on top of this that will apply an effect to the overall video, and I don't see a way to do that in here. And the other thing I didn't see a way to do, maybe if some of you have used FlexClip before, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see a way to add another video on top, like to blend two videos together. So you just, all I could figure out was how to just do singular video clips, which is fine from the purpose of this video. So I'm going to export this, and then I'm going to bring that export into here, and then I'll add an effect on top of that to sort of finalize the video. Okay, I'll be back. All right, so I've exported that, and now I'm going to go create a video, 16:9 again. And I am going to fly that video in here. All right, so I've imported the video into FlexClip, and I'm going to add another effect overall here. So I'm going to go, I think I'm going to use this film effect here. So that's a little bit kind of dense. I'm going to click on that here in the timeline, and then I can adjust the opacity here. And I'm going to change the screen mode to multiply and make it a little bit kind of darker. And I feel like it just makes the whole thing a little tiny bit more interesting. Yeah, I mean, for the amount of time I spent on it, it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to export this, and yeah, it'll be, I'll import the whole video into this YouTube video timeline here, and you can check it out for yourself and see how it is. All right, I'm going to log off now, and I'm going to say thank you for checking this video out, and if you made it this far, congratulations. And I'm going to post the video now, and that's going to be the last bit of the video, and I'm not going to say anything else. And thanks so much again, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're more interested in more content like this and other music and tech content, and hit the bell button for notifications, give me a like on the video and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.
Out here where the silence screams so loud, honey, just echoing through the endless sky. Heart's compass spinning, lost your track. Beneath the scorching sun, I'm dry, thirsting for a hint, a sign to lead my way. Just devil's twist while I pray. I'm wandering neath the burning sun, baby. You know these dunes, they tell no lies. Without your guide, I'm drifting on. Feels like it's time to realize. Blues with the sand. Oh, it's all I see today. Oh, I've got to find some shade. Winds howling tales, only the lost can hear, darling. An endless dance with dusty ghosts. Each grain's a memory, they slip through my hand. In this barren land, I miss you most. Visions waver like heat on the ground. My voice breaks without a sound.